What up? It's your boy Diesel Time, and I got one question for you. Will the WWE re-sign Mr. Kennedy, also known as Mr. Anderson? The reason I ask is, if you've been watching JCW, they just lost their newly crowned champion, Matt Cardona. The indie darling, the king of the indies, Matt Cardona, who's been begging to go back to WWE. They said, here, this is the carrot you've been wanting? This is what you'll bite on? Here, there's your freaking carrot, Matt. Bite away. You can go ahead and job out for Kit Wilson. You can get thrown out of the Rumble. You get to be on the big show, Matt. Just lick our boots and job out and be a fucking loser so that we can drag JCW's champion through the mud and make their whole organization, their whole promotion look like trash. Thank you, Matt Cardona, for re-signing with the devil. Thank you, Matt. Indie darling, indie king, indie champion, belts draped from head to toe. All those belts mean nothing because you jobbed out on the biggest stage of them all. Thank you, Matt. Thanks to old Vinny Russo, who said, I put the attitude in Attitude Era. Hey, look at me, bro. I'm the best, worst booker around. I can't put 2 feet in front of each other. My booking is so slow or they just leap right off the bridge. Hey, yo, bro. So these motherfuckers, they lose their champion because WWE poached their shit. And he comes out for like the 3rd, 4th, 5th week in a row. He's got to be the #1 person to come out. He thinks he's Vinnie Mac or something. And he tells the crowd, yeah, they took our boy. They took our champion. And so, before we even crown a new champion, we're going to have a #1 contenders match for the belt that we haven't even put on a new guy. Then next week, they put the belt up on the line between these 2 jobbers who haven't even had to fight for the opportunity to get there. They just happened to be in the feud. One of them happened to be from the WWE, Mr. Anderson, Mr. Kennedy, whatever the frick you want to call him. I like to call him Mr. Kennedy Anderson or Mr. Kenny to be cute with it. Anyways, this dude sucks. He can't cut a promo. The frickin' mic comes down if they can afford it. Otherwise, he got the little Shure mic up, little Shure 81, can't even cut a promo, he's so drunk and CTE damaged. And they put this dude over the next week over Johnny what's-his-name, Jimmy Storm, old drunko #2. Water, by the way. Anyways, frickin' Kenny Anderson comes out, gets the 1, 2, 3 the next week. Meanwhile, they have I'll put up my #1 contenders match as like the main event for this belt that still hasn't been crowned. Vince Russo, what the frick? Put the belt on someone and then deal with the #1 contender. Bro! Anyways, we're getting there. Finally, they put the belt on this frickin' slob of a wrestler, Kenny Anderson. And what I want to know is, will the frickin' Hawks, the vampires, the death dealers, the stock board members at TKO come in and swipe old Mr. Kennedy, old Mr. Mic Drop, just to job him out and like, look at the clown. Look at him. Look at JCW's new champion. Look how desperate they are. JCW. I gave this shit a try. I rooted for them. Honest to God, I love you juggalos. I think you guys were doing so much better before Vince Russo came in with all his big ideas. I wish you guys the best. Cheers. Is this the part where he jobs out? I've been your boy Diesel Tyme, writer and illustrator of Kalaka. If you want to check out my comic, the link's in the description below. Otherwise, just hit that like and subscribe for more, baby. Oh boy, oh boy.